Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and in the vise I've got a Spanish Euro cylinder, a Dimple cylinder from brand AZBE, Azbe? I don't know. Unusual because it's 5 pins instead of the normal 6 or 7. However, this was sent to me as one of many Dimple locks that Tallan Pick sent me to brush up on my Dimple picking skills, and he's put this AZBE or Azbe HS3 Euro cylinder as a level 1. So this is a good place for me to start. I think, having picked it before, it's probably all standard pins, but it is a good opportunity for me to say, please go check out Tallan Pick's YouTube channel. He's just such an amazing picker, so good at Dimple locks as well. It's really fascinating to see him pick. So go check out his channel. I'll leave links everywhere. How am I going to pick this? Well, I've got a flat Z wrench, which I'm going to put in this way and tension it clockwise. Doesn't really matter where I put it per se, but just like that. Then I've got a modified Honest Donkey Dimple flag, which hopefully I'll be able to go down the pins and pick. So light tension, just going along. See what needs to be picked. So 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little movement there, probably heard a click as well, it's always a good sign. Another little click there, so 1, 2, 3. So it must be stuck, lighten all my tension. So 1 seems picked. 1, 2, 3. Oh, back to 1, and we're open. So nice, there we go. Now I have removed the circlip from the back. You know I am a terrible gutter of locks, so and this doesn't have a key, so I don't want to mess it up. Here's a circlip. So look, it's got a little thing this side. It's giving a right pain. This isn't the first time video this pick, actually, truth be told. I just again got so frustrated with the gutting, I just couldn't bear it any longer. So I haven't gutted a Dimple cylinder for such a long time. I don't know where to really begin, but I'll give it my best shot. Okay, so get my pinning kit and all the rest of it. Okay, so okay, so the pins are here, and they are likely to just leap out at me at any given moment. So I've got pins on this side, there, and they're okay, and this is where the Bible is. So I think I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I think if I just do this, push it through, he says, it doesn't seem to want to go. Oh, here we go, yeah. Okay, wish me luck. I think we made it. Okay, I'm reckoning these are all standard pins, so oh, that's number 2. Get in there. 1. This lock has definitely seen some life. That's 4. You can see some of the dirt coming out there. That was 5. And there we go, got him. That's okay. So I'm not familiar with Dimple locks in particular, but they're a funny sort of T-shape, aren't they, these pins? I think that's normal. Lots of dirt on them, dulls the feedback a lot, you can see that. There we go. And I reckon that, I mean, they're all standard, aren't they? They're all standard. Look at the dirt's come out, yuck. And let's have a look at the driver pins. Okay, pin 1 is it's like an anti-bump pin, I think. Slightly wider in the middle. Same again, so I think these are either anti-bump pins. We have to see how they sit in the core. Yeah, they all are. Or they're ever so slightly sort of tapered, like or T-pinned, which may mean that it's a little unpredictable in setting the pins. Seems okay. Yeah, that's all the pins. Have a look. It's an odd shaped pin, these, almost like a reverse spool in a way. And these tips, if they go, either they're anti-bump pins and they would sit just above the core, or they can go into the core, in which case they yeah, all the way down. So yeah, these little lips act so you can pick it and it can just sit on the lip there, which is why I had to go through this lock a few times just to nudge it. Yeah, quite devious. Yeah, if I turn it this way up, I think that's the way the pins are in the lock. So come on. Then you can see how that tip could just sit just there and feel like you picked it. You just need to nudge it up again, so it's a little step there. Interesting pins, okay, but mostly, yeah, sort of standard-ish pins. Now I've got to put it all back together, but there you go. So thank you very much, Tallan Pick, for this Azbe HS3. I'll put it together now. Everybody else, hope you enjoyed that. Not like I said, an expert with Dimple locks, but enjoyed that pick. I didn't really notice the first time I opened this up, but look how dirty my fingers are. But I just noticed there are some little pins on the side of the core on this Azbe HS3, and some extra little marks or cutaways on the inside of the well, body of the lock, where the core is housed, and that is because these pins here are key control pins. If I put my pick in, you'll see that if you have the wrong key without little cutaways, then these pins would stick out inside the lock and bind the core at this point, so it wouldn't be able to open even if you had the key cut to the correct bitting. If it wasn't the correct key, as in the key blank, if it isn't drilled out with the correct key control cuts on the side of the key, and I don't have the key to show you, then what would happen is that these passive pins, which don't come into play when you're picking at all, would not sit flush like they are now, and would stick out, stopping the core from rotating at all. So there you go, just thought I'd show you that, because I didn't notice, and you've got some more here as well. So you've got two sets, so the key would have had sort of 3 cuts, the bitting for the actual lock to open, and then you've got another 8 passive key control pins which align with these 2 cuts here and here, sort of west and south if you're looking at it this way. Okay, there you go, just thought I'd show you that little bonus bit because I didn't notice it when I first gutted it, and I will actually see you next time. Okay, bye.